Okay. No, actually, you know what? Let's watch the trailer first and then read the article. Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 2 exclusive announcement trailer. IGN exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. For those unaware, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was supposed to be a Smash Bros. Killer starring Nickelodeon characters, but that shit was straight basura. Died in 24 hours, and it looks like a sequel is already on the way. So let's see what this is hidden for. Well, that'll get him in the edit. The SpongeBob meme. Is that voice acting? That'd be funny if that's all that's new, voice acting.
Everybody's an idiot except for me.
Handsome Squidward better be a heavy hitter. Personally, I don't like the graphics, but I'm gonna let him cook. You know, normally I'm not the type to complain about graphics, but yeah, I think the game looks ugly too. It looks real cheap. It looks like a mobile game. Which I would be okay if it was a mobile game. April, Garfield, SpongeBob. The Avatar, Rocco. So far, it looks exactly like the first game, graphically and mechanically.
That's it. Here it comes.
Well, there you go. It's got voice acting in it. All-Star Brawl is back. Honestly, this needed to be free to play. It probably would perform better. Oh, they got both avatars in there. Y'all trying this, chat? New gameplay.
Here's a one-way ticket to rock bottom.
What does that even mean? New oh, sweet, a campaign. Oh, we gotta play it now.
Go SpongeBob.
Invader Zim. It's probably spliced audio clips from the show. It does sound like it. It doesn't sound like original audio. This sounds like they just ripped audio from the show because it sounds muddy. Is that Timmy Turner? Oh no, it's Jimmy Neutron.
Will be a night we shan't forget.
Swirlhead.
How did you get in my lab anyway?
You know Jimmy Neutron gonna have crazy stage recovery. Bro. I don't know, man. After I feel like Multiverses is like the one game that really had a chance, and I feel like after Multiverses, I've kind of lost faith in all these Smash Bros. Killers. At this point, they're all just clones. I think Smash is always going to be at the top. I would like to see a game compete with Smash at the top of the throne for like party brawlers, but after Multiverses, I think that had the best chance. I don't see this overtaking Smash either. And you know the crazy part is like a win wouldn't even necessarily be kill Smash because you can't. It's Nintendo. But just being able to live coincide it, right? Like usually when it comes to businesses operate either in a duopoly, or they're like there's three major businesses, right? Like you got like Verizon, AT&T, whatever. You get the point? Or like with fighting games, there's Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat. There's rarely ever room for like a fourth and a fifth place. There's usually like 2 to 3. So like I feel like there's space for another one at the top of the mountain with Smash Bros. But like I don't know, like one of these games they just can't get it together. They just cannot get it together. Let's read this article and see what it says is new there. It's Brawlhalla, I guess. Bigger roster, crossplay, and much more. Let's see. According to the developer, we've completely redone how movement works by changing to analog inputs compared to digital inputs from the first game. What the fuck does that mean? Meaning things feel smoother and more responsive when moving around. Just say that. Which opens up a whole new world in terms of gameplay and strategy. So the game is all right. So one of the new features in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is this game is actually functional, unlike the first one. Wow. Okay. You can actually play the game. We've also added more options like horizontal attacks, defensive rolls, and dodges. Basic Smash Bros. Shit. We've added something that's not very common to platform fighters, a meter mechanic. This introduces a more in-depth system to the game in general. Using this meter, you can modify attacks, do ultimates, boost damage, slime cancel, and much more unique stuff, whatever that means. Finally, something that stands out compared to the first game is the character design. On 2, we put a lot of effort into making each character feel unique, so we cater to the different styles. Any favorite supers you can share? I don't care about supers. A meter, so specials. Yeah, apparently putting a meter in your fighting game is unique to them. We've never seen that before. Street Fighter has it. What's your approach to selecting the roster this time? Any surprises in the fans? This is probably one of the hardest decisions we had to make when we started to design the game. A lot of thought came into this. We looked at the reaction of the roster of the first game, what were the most requested characters by the community, and also what we can achieve with the vast list of amazing Nick characters. And of course, we had Nick's input as well. There were a lot of options and possibilities, but we had to choose, and we're very happy with the final roster. Surprises? Yes. The funny thing is that from all the list of possible characters the fans are making, none we have guessed it completely right. Just wait a bit and you'll get to know what you're implementing, how you can implement VO. Yo, shout out to Yasuke with the sub. All voice acting, voiceovers is recorded exclusively for the game, so it's not spliced. After the character is designed, animated, and integrated, we write down the script for every character. The script includes all the moves, general feeling, responses, reactions, campaigns, and single-player lines. We try to use lines from the shows that we think the character would say. Okay, that's cool. Can we talk about the roguelike elements of the single-player campaign? I don't think... Okay, I don't want to spoil it too much, but basically we have a main storyline and you start with SpongeBob. As you progress, you unlock characters which you can use in the campaign, and each character has their own unique storyline. Shout out to Tupac with the sub. The structure is the same on roguelike games. You progress through a series of battles, and if you lose, you keep some of your progress. And you can use it to further your progress on your next try until you reach the end. And of course, in the middle, we have cool opponents, bosses, and other elements unique to the campaign. That sounds somewhat interesting for like a platform brawler. One of the bigger complaints players had perceived the value of the cost. Would you say you've taken that to heart? Is there a game plan to support beyond announced the season pass? Absolutely. We put a lot of care into the building, a much bigger and much more polished experience, and we hope players notice. There's quite a lot of changes and additions. For example, more costumes, better animations, better sound, voiceover at launch, better netcode, campaign, more gameplay modes, and more. But most of all, we hope players are having fun playing the game in the way it feels. Whereas Avatar: The Last Airbender game, though, there is one coming out for the 360 and shit. Hold up, y'all. I gotta clear my damn sinuses, man. As soon as I start talking, oh my god, my legs. Whole body just feel defeated, bro. Fucking yeah, we needed another PlayStation All-Stars. Whole body just feel defeated from all this working out. What were some of the biggest lessons learned and developed in the first one? There were a lot of lessons. I think the most important was to have voiceovers at launch. No shit. Yeah, we'll see. The story mode sounds halfway interesting. Depending on when this comes out, maybe we'll play it if it's not too expensive, or if we can get a free copy. Let's see. All right, let's see what other trailers we got. That was Nickelodeon All-Stars. Y'all copping? All-Stars Brawl 2? It's trending 46 in gaming, so it's actually trending on YouTube.
I guess I should be thankful.
What influenced the sequel to an unsuccessful fighter? It's backed by Nickelodeon. They got money. That's all that is, bro. I kind of halfway respect it, though. They dead the first game right away, and they say we're going straight to the second game, and it's going to be way better. Instead of trying to just hope they sell well, basically, on the first one. Looks like an upgrade in every way possible. You love to see it. Feels like what the original should have been. This is what I'm talking about. So glad they're giving the game a second chance. Wow, it's actually positive. This looks 10 times better. Glad to see the devs are actually getting a budget this time. Huh. People are actually fucking with it. It might pop off. You're not going to Raunchy, you're not going to DreamCon? That's where all the black people are supposed to be, according to my chat. I'm black. I'm supposed to be there. I feel like Nintendo got a lock on the 2D fighters and kart racers. True. TBH, would you try Remnant 2 out? I actually think you might enjoy it. Shims, I've been streaming it all week. Not only have I been streaming it, I've been uploading it too. But somebody says 600. They getting unruly out there? Nah, not this time. Yeah, people always ask me, are you going? Unless I got business, no. Yeah, I've been streaming it all way. He said, no way. Yeah, I've been streaming it all week. I uploaded a boss fight right there. I uploaded a clip from like our first day. But yeah, I've been streaming it all week, bro. Subscribe to the new stream channel. You'll get updates. But he said not the receipts. I always got the receipts. I'm not mad, but I always got the receipts, bro. I always got the receipts. DreamCon's the new modern black event, apparently. What does that mean? Yeah, unless I got business, I'm not gonna be there. That's all I love though. Shout out to everybody having fun, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't even like when people ask me, like, I don't even like talking about it because I know it's gonna come across like a certain way. But I just don't care to be friends with these niggas, bro. Like most people, basically. Like, I don't know. I'm one of the few people in the space where like just because I make content and you make content, I don't care to be friends with everybody, bro. I think having a bunch of friends is overrated. Long as the check clears, that's what I'd be worried about. All right, what the fuck is Hawk?
Look alive, renegades. New orders.
I think I'm subbed on it, but I only get notifications for I'm just saying. You gotta turn on all notifications. You gotta hit the all button, bro, right there. Hey, what up, Sauce?
Locate the artifact. Open contract. See you on the Riftwake.
Got the AK cock. Is this a BR? That's a good question. I don't know what this is. Oh wait, according to the description box, Hawked is an upcoming extraction shooter. What the fuck does that mean? Yo, shout out to just a kid from PG with the sub. No one is friends in entertainment unless you knew each other before the come up. Exactly. So why would I want to be around them? Like it's a bunch of people like. Exactly. That's the point. Yo, shout out to Mix with the sub, appreciate it. And then people only show love. I show love basically. I be focused on my audience. That's it. Fucking unless you have perceived clout, niggas don't fuck with you. So why would I care to be around these people, bro? Unless we got a check we can get together, I'm good. Difference is I keep it real about it. This game doesn't look terrible. I just don't know what's going on. A Zoe 101 movie? It dropped? What's that on? Dun, dun. She came back. She finally had the baby. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I learned that the hard way. Say it ain't so. Can you share that story, Ranchi? What happened? Paramount? I might have to look that up. Is it on the alleged sites? Yeah, it's called Zoe 102. I might have to look that up. She got a new baby. I was just joking, bro. Obviously, she had the baby, bro. She got pregnant at like 16. That was like 15 years ago. I was in fucking high school when Zoe 101 came out. Obviously, she had the baby. Like yo, it's just suave with the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. This nigga said she had another baby. Maybe it's like a MOBA, like Overwatch or something. Basically, motherfuckers thought I was cool with blocking bags in the background, but smiling in my face is nasty work. It be like that, bro. It's nasty shit. People be having presumptions about you that's not even real. It's not based off experience or like conversations. What it is they be projecting because deep down they have like nasty inner workings and they project that onto other people because they assume everybody is like that and everybody shits on one another to get to the top. And it's just like, for me, I took a step back a long time ago. I'm like, you motherfuckers is weird, bruh. To the point where like I've had other creators say to me, like, yo, I heard you was like really business oriented and like you was just like super chill. Like it's crazy seeing it. I'm like, yeah, like I don't want the drama. Like, why is it so much? It's like high school. Like, you niggas play video games. Calm down, dude. Yeah, perceptions and projections. I need a beta code for me to play this. Like, I'm not gonna buy this game, but maybe I try it. Yo, developer, send me a code. Yeah, this looks like a domination type of mode, maybe some other objectives. The trailer has a little bit too much sharpening on it, though. Shout out to people coming through, man. Stream just started.
Fortune favors the bad, right?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? PC open beta from the 3rd to the 17th. Friendly reminder, my birthday is on the 8th. Make sure y'all drop 100,000 subs that day. Matter of fact, let's look that up. What day is the 8th? I don't even know when my birthday is. Let's see. After about 25, chat, you stop paying attention. Really like 21. Oh, it's on a Tuesday, so make sure, remember, August 8th to Tuesday, make sure to come through and drop 100 million subs in the chat. Nothing less, nothing more. What is ad infinitum? Is it 22 for me? Hey, shout out to you, Dooms. Hey, you popped up on my For You page on TikTok, by the way. I saw you got the $100 donation for Amazon and shit. Hey, I need to unionize. I see they talking about that. Y'all need to unionize, bro. Fucking what's going on, man? They got y'all walking in 100-degree weather delivering packages and shit. That is not healthy. Make sure you drink your water.
Over here!
I'm in the algorithm now, yeah. All right, this looks terrible. Texas got rid of water breaks? What? What am I looking at? Something. Yeah, hard skip. Overpass 2. Oh, it's racing. Imagine all the DreamCon niggas they baking right now. Oh yeah, it's hot in Texas right now. And then it's a large gathering of people in combination with that heat. Oh yeah, people gonna be getting sick, bro. I gotta be safe if y'all going out there. I don't care about ATV racing. Let's see, Castlevania Nocturnal. It's a Netflix show. The Must. Well, every convention is musty. To be fair though, DreamCon is a black convention. I would imagine it smells a little bit better. I'm pretty sure there's still going to be some musty ass nerds because some of the worst smelling nerds I've been around were black. But I would say on average, black nerds smell a little bit better. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's probably one of the better smelling conventions. And to be fair, them smelly black nerds, they're usually anime or FGC niggas.
Yeah, well. One day.
Niggas in the FGC have no time to line up their beard. No time to brush their teeth. Tekken is not playing. Is that a meme or is it facts? Do they really be funky? Nah, they be funky. People be funky.
How much pain is
One of the things I think, and this has nothing to even do with like funk, right? One of the things I realize is like a lot of, as you get older, you start to realize a lot of people are not capable of thinking outside of themselves, right? So like just because you were raised a certain way does not mean the man next door was or the woman next door was. So your hygiene routine probably stems from your parents or like your siblings. You can't assume that the person next door had the same exact thing. And the crazy part is in their brain, whatever they do is normal. And in your brain, whatever you do is normal. So, I mean, there was just like a video the other day where they were talking about people they only shower like 2 to 3 times a week. Like that's normal to them. Lack of empathy. I don't got no empathy for stank ass niggas, especially if you're a grown ass man. Why would I be empathetic towards that? You wasn't empathetic towards my nose. I was simply talking about just not understanding that, you know, there are people that are raised differently than you. People assume we're all working with the same deck of cards.
loss? This so-called revolution.
The revolution. And some people can't smell themselves. Yeah, they're so used to the scent they can't smell themselves. I don't care about Texas Chainsaw.
The nation will soon be over.
Get some deodorant, chat. Get some deodorant.
The vampire messiah will.
As a grown man, why do you not own at least 3 bottles of cologne? As a grown man, why? I'm gonna be honest, at the bare minimum, at least 1. But really, I think as a man, you should have at least 3 bottles of cologne. Like, what's going on, man? The shit lasts a long time.
Devourer of light who will eat the sun.
She won't want simply to crush the revolution. She will want to drain it slowly of blood before she grinds it.
I never liked cologne, but shit, I always gotta get some. This looks alright. I follow a streamer who says they shower 1 to 2 times a week because they don't sweat or go outside. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. Like even if you don't go outside, like you don't shower all week and you're indoors, you're still walking around. Like you can feel that even like the days where I don't do anything. At the end of the day, like I can feel that stickiness on your skin, especially like when it's hot outside. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like nigga, you're just nasty. I don't know how I got the Black Plague. I don't know. We know how you got it, bro. Yeah, that gunk. New Double Dragon. Any old heads in the chat? Here you go. This is real gaming right here. Where the old heads at in the chat? They say they don't sweat. That's cap. That's cap. I used to know this girl in high school. She said she didn't sweat when she worked out. I said, get the fuck out of here, bro. You just ain't working out then. She's like, no, I swear. I don't sweat when I work out. I said, come work out with me. I went to the gym. Within 5-10 minutes, she was fucking profusely sweating. I said, exactly. You don't work out. You probably just walk on the treadmill at a 1 mile per hour pace. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't sweat in the gym. What's wrong with you? Do you need something? Anvil official launch trailer. If you don't sweat, you're gonna. That's what I'm saying. How your body cool off? What kind of game is this? Is there any gameplay? Guess not. So we don't care. Oh, it's a top-down shooter roguelike game. Boo. All right, this is what you was talking about, Ronan. Lords of the Fallen. 17 minutes. We skimming through this, bro. This shit better be lit. This is another... Lords of the Fallen is another Soulsborne-like game coming out. Another game to possibly update the GI tier list to who's $5. Any gameplay of an extraction shooter from Bungie? Nah, they haven't. They just announced that shit. I think you can register for it, but
to more instead.
I'm sure we'll hear something from like the Destiny YouTubers eventually. They probably invite them out.
World of Lords of the Fallen. In today's extended gameplay walkthrough, we're sharing an exclusive look at just some of the diverse and harrowing areas you'll journey through in your epic quest to overthrow a deer.
I think this is like a reboot because there was another Lords of the Fallen game on PS4, I think. And I think they didn't like how it came out. So I think they're like reimagining everything. Right now, this already looks better. Yeah, it was in 2014. Yeah, I remember I played it and I was like, whatever about it.
Bridge. It is guarded by Pieta, she of the blessed.
Hey, my man's, I already like this game more. My man's got the, what's that joint? The Dante Inferno fit. You can't tell me this is not the Dante's Inferno fit.
Of the blessed renewal.
This man going to hell.
Early boss encounters.
What the hell?
We must triumph against her in order to proceed with our holy charge to restore radiance to the 6 beacons of this center.
You can in this reboot you can already feel like the inspiration from Elden Ring. Like the scale of this is much larger compared to the original Lords of the Fallen.
And thwart a deer's uprising.
This has definitely got some Elden Ring energy.
Oh,
you know about Dante's Inferno? Yeah, the 9 Circles of Hell. There's a game on about it.
Grant me the strength to continue to
underrated game.
These dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, a betrayal made flesh.
I'm fucking with the energy.
And one I cannot brook.
Oh, she got the BBC fucking lightsaber. Oh shit.
And ranged abilities are seamlessly interwoven. Alongside standard attacks, you can choose between
got an AoE on. She definitely fucking
or throwables, mapping up to 4 additional magic or range skills to your controller for immediate access. This rapidly speeds up combat and reduces the need to swap between options.
Okay, we got a nice little counter mechanic. Okay. That looked pretty smooth.
Opposing bosses you'll encounter.
Yeah, you can't tell me this is not you can't tell me this is not their version of what's the name? What's the 16 Millennia? You can't tell me this is not their version of Millennia.
Etta has 2 very distinct stages. Death is not necessarily the end in Lords of the Fallen. When slain in Axiom, the realm of the living, you'll resurrect in Umbral, the realm of the dead. We now have one final chance to survive.
You get 2 lot. This feels like a mix between Elden Ring and Sekiro, basically. Oh, she got shadow clones? Is this open world? I don't know. They jumped straight into a boss fight. Can't beat you in the real world. Guess you got to kill you in the underworld. I wonder if it changes the story. Dude, what do you want? Hey, come here. Why are you booping? Somebody needs a hug. You're okay.
Though few and far between, these flowers denote special patches of ground upon which we can spawn a resting point, known as a vestige seedling. These come at a significant resource cost, however, and we can only spawn 1 at a time. The realms of Axiom and Umbral exist in parallel. Each world features its own unique pathways, enemies, characters, and, of course, treasures. We can now use this crafty vestige to return to Axiom.
I'm not fucking leaving!
Watch out for slim pick with the side. Get out my body. Thank you. Very smart. You gotta let me live my life, dude. Don't be coming over here sneezing, little nigga. The fuck?
I'm not fucking leaving!
What the? I wonder if this got co-op.
We can peer into the secondary realm at any time.
That's cool.
The Umbral lamp. Though, be advised, this also renders you vulnerable to its inhabitants.
Wait, so does that mean, like, because I can see the underworld, does that mean if I kill myself, I can access that shit? What the fuck? That's pretty cool mechanic.
Use the lamp to cross over to Umbral, though doing so will consume 1 of our 2 lives, and it isn't so easy to return to the world of the living.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? Ronan dropped something in the chat, actually looks interesting.
Approach to combat. This mendacious visage, for example, is only vulnerable when attacked from the back.
Fighting a big ass raisin.
Reveals its true form.
This looks like a good game. It does. Ooh. Looks like Cleveland. Yeah, this is the east side of Cleveland. Motherfucker's gonna have a like an alive playthrough and a dead playthrough. What up, blue cousin? Drops in October, a week before Spider-Man. I guess we're gonna play it for a week until Spider-Man come out and then bounce between them.
You'll also come across permanent vestiges on your travels. As well as using these to return to Axiom, you can also level
what game is this? Lords of the Fallen.
These locations.
Spider-Man waiting room. I hope the fits are fire. Oh, they got the X23 knives.
3 schools of sorcery.
So many games. No, it's not. No, whoa. Gaming is stale. There are no games.
Mastered.
No games to play.
Radiant and Umbral, each specializing in a different area of the arcane and requiring a different catalyst to cast.
That's like some type of sex dungeon.
Our current build is adept in Rogar.
Definitely some 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Devastating pyromantic attacks.
Welcome to 50 Shades of Grey, nigga. Let me spank that ass. Give you a little tug job. Ah! Just don't check my Street Fighter 6 playtime. I think I got 100 hours on Street Fighter 6, so you're not alone, bro. I saw that the other day. I said, Houston, we got a problem. After playing Warzone for 800 hours, I realized how dead gaming is. This guy. Shit, we adults can now play older games we missed out on. That's why I'm thinking about getting that Pocket Play I keep seeing on TikTok. That little Game Boy emulator that lets you play fucking PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, N64 games, all the old games. I saw that on TikTok. It got the 2 analog sticks. Yeah, I've been thinking about pulling the trigger on it. It looked nice. You could do that on your Series X. Well, yeah. I mean, I can emulate on my PC if I want to. I know how to emulate. It's more so about the portability factor. It has like 4 triggers and then 2 analog. I just like the actual product, but I can emulate on my PC if I wanted to.
The very cliff face, Pilgrim's Perch.
The portability, baby.
Physicality of Moonstead. There are myriad pathways stretching both.
I definitely have hundreds of hours on Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Siggy said he had 200 hours.
And NPCs all awaiting discovery.
What up, Derek? World design looks nice. Definitely does. Definitely looks like something I want to actually explore. I got a first gen Switch for all that. Yeah, my shit be struggling too. Don't hate on me. I just asked you nicely not to hate on me. Why are you hating on me? Ooh, pow, right in the kisser. Oh, you got the long distance giant. What kind of game is this? It's a Soulsborne-like game.
As a lamp bearer,
Is this the same company? I don't know.
a devastating ability, the Soul Flame.
But what I will say, what I appreciate about this is obviously inspired by From Software, but it looks like they're trying to do their own thing. That was the problem with the original Lords of the Fallen. Like, it was just a blatant copy of Dark Souls. It looks like they're actually trying to add something to the genre, and that's all we asked for, you know? Same thing with Liza P.
Using one of a limited number of soul charges, we are able to extract the very soul of an enemy, ready to inflict significant damage.
Yeah, he just got some hit. Yeah, I just realized there's no UI. Like, is there no stamina and health, or are they just trying to keep the presentation clean? Also, can we make this go? This is already in 1440p. Hopefully 4K doesn't make it lag.
What it do, baby?
This gameplay is ashy. Like this upload, I mean. Yeah, probably the HUD probably got turned off. Was that Remnant gameplay? What up, my leg? Nah, this is Lords of the Fallen. This is demo footage, however. Hey, bring demos back like fucking they did with Final Fantasy 16. Bring demos back. I feel like it's dropping the frame rate. And also, it doesn't look better. Oh, this is weird 4K footage. Yeah, that's smoother. I missed the demos in the Xbox magazine. The demos that came with the Pizza Hut pizzas and shit. Hell motherfucking yeah. Facts. Liza P demo was nice. It's also just great for like content. Like it allows us to talk about it on the podcast. It allows you to create videos, generates hype. If the game is good, I just checked the Pocket Play site. The sale ends in 2 days if you're still interested. How much is it? I might have to pull the trigger since it ends in 2 days.
Environment when in Umbral.
Ooh, a little exploration, a little platforming. I'll say this is looking like a day one cop, though. This is looking like a day one cop. This is going to be some quality entertainment. We got to update the $5 tier. 100 for an 80 gigabyte, I think. I'll probably get like the biggest one. I think there's like a 200 gigabyte one. They got like 20,000 games on it or something. But 89 on sale. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's not even $100. Low-key may have to hop on this. I want to play NBA 06. I think it has a PSP emulator on there too. That's one of my favorite basketball games. Level design looks crazy. It does. Very aesthetically pleasing. Dark but elegant.
We now find ourselves in Lower Calrath, an ever-burning district.
That's the reason I want the Pocket Play low-key. Like, just to play, like, quick little games when I'm laying in bed or something. Man, the game drops in September, Ronan. I ain't worried about 2K. I'm not hanging off the edge of my seat about 2K news, bruh. It's fucking 2K. Look at this shit. 2K niggas be like, ain't no games to play, bro. This shit. We'll play this game. This shit look lame, bro. This is like Zelda. Why would a nigga want to go on an adventure? The Steam Deck is mad hefty. Yeah, that's another reason I'm not a big fan of the Steam Deck. It's like mad hefty. I like that Pocket Play because it's literally a Game Boy with analog sticks. Hey, some 2K niggas, not all, obviously. Just most of them. I mean, I play 2K. I'm still going to make fun of the 2K community. And the lack of financial literacy. I can't afford a PS5, but I make 6 builds a year on the PS4 for $100 a piece.
Player. Either way, your co-op companion will remain at your side for as long as you or they.
Motherfuckers be making a car payment on all them builds they be making.
As a Radiant Sorcerer, our ally is able to buff either character.
Did I mention my shoulders are dead? I'm so damn sore. Oh wait, am I bugging? He said co-op. Ah shit. Oh yeah, this is a cop. This is a cop. Co-op almost saves every game. Absolutely. You be doing pike push-ups sometimes. But nah, I've been lifting heavy. I joined a gym like a couple weeks ago because I mostly did at-home workouts, but it's getting bored, so I joined the gym. And like I've been doing a lot of movements my body's not used to, and I've been lifting heavy again and just working out harder. Well, not harder, but different. So like, you know, your body's not used to it. I'm just fucking sore all over. Funny enough, I did overhead presses yesterday. I'm trying to get into an apartment complex with gym equipment so I can work out. Mine has a gym, but it's not very good. I mean, this game looks good. I've seen enough.